Hey, I am Gokui, and the show starts now. This is Absolute Cinema!
Look, Gohan. Now you're going to your second training to release your power from your Akumo essence. The true Akumo Gohan.
Perfect! Then I will release all my power from the essence of my ancestor Akumo.
No, wait! Do not do it, please! Control only the essence of your ultimate form.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh my Kami, what is this?
It seems like it's exactly the same as last time, except he's managing to control my power. In fact, his strength is already at that level, and he's not even that transformation in white hair. Oh, that's incredible, Gohan! This power is incredible. It's just like that fight I had with my father. Akumo, I'm sure that from now on, you won't be able to dominate me. Wait, if in his final form he has that power, what level will you reach when you transform, Gohan? It's a strength very similar to Broly's, but at the same time, it's different. Is it because you're half human and half Saiyan? So that's it.
I'm a bit confused, actually. Will he now be able to control his Akumo essence?
This power is incredible. Akumo, this body is mine. Hey, Dad, and Kaioshin, I have a plan. A plan? What are you talking about, Gohan? Don't you tell me you still want more strength. Coming from a half Saiyan, I can already imagine what it is. This involves Universe 11, doesn't it?
What are you talking about in Universe 11? There is no point. It's as I saw in the prophecy. You want to go to do another ritual with the prodigy Kaioshin Kai from Universe 11, isn't it?
You know us too well. What's going on, Lord Belmont? Very astute, Jiren. Listen now. I feel that a war is approaching, and I need you to train a mortal from another universe. It can be seen that since the Tournament of Power, his strength level has gradually increased. He would be perfect to be your right-hand man on the frontline ship.
And who are you referring to?
A mortal called Son Gohan. Son Goku's son. Well, this boy has already accomplished several feats in his universe, and when he entered the Tournament of Power, he had not trained for years and practically equaled his power to Dispo's powers, who has trained 4 years ago. If he had trained, maybe he would be superior to Son Goku.
That makes no sense.
Wait and see then. Bring Son Gohan to Universe 11 then. What did Belmont see in that boy? Why so much interest in him? Could he really do something in a war? Why didn't he see Son Goku then? It's not possible. Why this boy be able to have his powers unlocked by me? Let me see. So that's it. He had part of his potential unlocked in the past by the Supreme Kaioshin of past generations to fight the demon Majin Buu in his universe. What irony of fate, isn't it? Son Gohan. Now that the universe is erased by Zeno-sama are back, you are one of the key players in the trump card of the universes allied with Daishiken against the Mother of Angels. And don't you dare to disappoint us. Lord Kai, with your ritual, I will release my true power, and I will overcome any enemy in this war. Hey, I'm Gokui, the true creator of the multiverse of Dragon Ball Madness. Turles grinned wickedly as he clashed with Gohan, dodging a flurry of punches from the transformed Saiyan. Your powers have changed quite a bit since you were just a kid. I've come a long way, Gohan replied, launching a swift kick that caught Turles off guard. Gohan remained focused, his aura pulsing around him. Bojack circled around, his gaze fixed upon Gohan.
We won't hold back, kid!
Gohan's determination burned brighter. He had to find out more about the mysterious disruptions in the timelines. With a burst of energy, he closed in on Turles, exchanging rapid blows. Smirked. Gohan gritted his teeth, his muscles straining as he blocked Turles' assault. He knew he couldn't afford to falter now. As the battle intensified, Gohan's mind raced. He needed to uncover the truth behind the disruptions caused by the Makaioshins. With each strike and parry, he analyzed his opponent's tactics, searching for an opening.
I won't let you interfere with my mission!
Gohan declared, his voice echoing through the chaotic battlefield. Gohan's fists connected with Turles' abdomen, knocking the wind out of the transformed Saiyan.
You don't stand a chance against me. You've grown stronger. I'll give you that.
Bojack narrowed his eyes, sensing the shift in momentum.
Enough playing around!
He growled, charging up an ominous energy attack. Gohan focused his ki, preparing to counter Bojack's assault. His mind raced, contemplating the best strategy to defeat these adversaries without causing unnecessary harm. As Bojack unleashed his attack, Gohan swiftly maneuvered gear to invade, his movements fluid and controlled. He knew that defeating them quickly was crucial if he wanted to gather information about the disturbances in the timeline.
You're not getting anywhere!
Bojack roared, intensifying his barrage of energy blasts. Gohan's determination surged. With a burst of energy, he closed the gap between himself and Bojack, so fast that he delivers a series of precise attacks. The battle raged on, the clash of powers echoing across the Makai realm. Gohan's focus remained unwavering as he sought to subdue his opponents and uncover the truth behind the Makaioshins' sinister plot.
You won't stop me!
Gohan declared, his voice cutting through the chaos. Turles and Bojack exchanged a wary glance, realizing that Gohan was more formidable than they had anticipated. But they were determined not to go down without a fight. Gohan's energy surged around him as he gathered his strength for a decisive attack. With a fierce determination, he unleashed a colossal Kamehameha wave that soared towards Turles and Bojack, engulfing them in a torrent of energy. For a moment, Gohan believed he had triumphed. The force of the blast was immense, threatening to consume everything in its path. However, to his astonishment, Turles and Bojack managed to absorb the energy of the Makai realm, harnessing its power to shield themselves from the devastating attack.
You're strong, Gohan, but we're not done yet,
Turles declared, his eyes gleaming with the renewed determination. Bojack's expression was grim as he emerged from the dissipating energy.
We have our own ways of dealing with pests like you,
he growled, preparing for another assault. Gohan's brow furrowed as he assessed the situation. Despite his formidable power, the Makaioshins seemed to possess abilities that allowed them to tap into the dark energies of their surroundings. Undeterred, Gohan remained focused. He knew that defeating Turles and Bojack would require more than raw strength. He needed to outsmart them to find a weakness in their defenses. As the Makaioshins advanced, Gohan readied himself for the next round of combat. He couldn't afford to hold back. The fate of the timelines rests in his ability to overcome these powerful adversaries and uncover the truth behind their malevolent schemes. Gohan yelled as he took a brutal combination of blows from Turles and Bojack. The impact of their attacks was devastating, but Gohan struggled to maintain standing. As the two villains continued their assault, Gohan focused on his defense, trying to find an opening to counterattack. The Makaioshins' strikes were swift and coordinated, challenging Gohan to maintain his resilience. Each punch and kick was relentless, testing the limits of the Saiyan warrior. Despite the overwhelming pressure, Gohan kept his composure and focus.
You may have the energy of the Makai realm on your side, but it won't give up easily!
Gohan, dodging a kick from Bojack and blocking a punch from Turles. Bojack chuckled mockingly.
You're stubborn, kid! But even with your power, this place is our domain!
Gohan panted heavily, but his determination was unwavering. He knew that he needed to find a way to turn the tide. As the Makaioshins continued their relentless attack, Gohan sought an opening, waiting for the right moment to strike. Gohan's expression turned serious as he elevated his power, launching a flurry of devastating punches that caught Turles and Bojack off guard. His newfound strength surprised the Makaioshins, leaving them restrained against the rocky terrain.
How How can you possess such strength?
Turles gritted his teeth in frustration. Gohan remained focused, his eyes fixed on his adversaries.
I don't have time for games! Tell me everything you know, now!
Bojack, struggling against the force binding him, growled defiantly.
You think we'll talk just because you overpower us? We answer to a higher authority only! Then take me as to this authority. I'll find out one way or another.
Turles exchanged a wary glance with Bojack before reluctantly nodding.
Fine!
Follow us. Gohan watched as Turles and Bojack led the way deeper into the Makai realm, his mind racing with questions and determination. Whatever secrets lay hidden in the dark domain, he was determined to uncover them all and put an end to the disturbances of the timelines once and for all. To be continued.
Akumo Gohan, I didn't know Son Goku's son was that powerful, Whis. I think I'm going to have to look into this in a little more depth, it seems.
Let me get this, my lord. It seems that he is a reincarnation of a Saiyan ancestor from the Yamoshi era. His name was Akumo. And after awakening his bestial form, he managed to surpass his limits and achieve this power.
Whoa, if Daishigan finds out about this, we could be in trouble. If you think about it, of all the battles I've had, I don't remember fighting a Saiyan at that level, other than that being.
But according to reports, he is as powerful as the gods of destruction.
Are you telling me he could go toe-to-toe with me? Don't make me laugh, Whis. I could beat him without difficulty. Although if I think about it, Goku did become much stronger as time went by. Tell me, Whis, what this boy has done to Earth.
You see, this boy was born as a prodigy. And when he was a child, he surpassed his father several times. But his blood, as it was hybrid with Saiyan and human, often stopped fighting. Yet he still managed to fight a threat against a formidable enemy in his teenage time called the android Cell.
I guess I didn't pay attention to this boy. But I suppose he shouldn't have done anything more than that, right?
We can say he almost eliminated Majin Buu, but his arrogance at the time made him lower his guard and made Majin Buu stronger in return. Oh look! Planet Earth has been saved many times by this boy. He certainly turns out to be Son Goku's legitimate son.
Wait! Are you telling me that there are more battles that I didn't see?
Of course! Then look at everything now, Lord Beerus. I also see that in another timeline, he destroyed Frieza with just one punch.
What? Defeated Frieza with just one punch? Tell me more. Now this Saiyan has piqued my interest.
Yes, like I said, he was always very powerful. Gohan, or Akumo Gohan now he is training in an unknown galaxy.
Interesting. You can show me.
Huh.
So, Son Gohan, or Akumo Gohan, you've achieved several transformations over time.
His current hair is now white, which conveys his ancestors' hair color. He is much more powerful than before.
A Saiyan ancestor. This is more interesting than I thought. Whis, how long will it take for us to reach this unknown galaxy?
Approximately an hour, Lord Beerus.
It's gonna take so long. That's the only reason I'm lazy. Whis, prepare your things and we will go to the unknown galaxy. Akumo Gohan, wait for me.